Alright. Continuando as aventuras no deserto carmesim. Bum 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 bum. Kratos is there spotted.
Well, now, the Greymane that's been meddling in my affairs has saved me the trouble of seeking him out.
You've been meddling with forbidden powers.
Forbidden? Sounds expensive. And all too appealing to a merchant's senses.
Oh, yeah.
You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life.
I locked the horse.
Power is mine. No one can take it from me.
Hello's mine.
Might is power.
Evasive roll.
You pay dearly for coveting my strength. Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade.
Okay. What does he do? Dang.
Rip the freak apart.
Deu a primeira, let's go. Eu derrotei-o em menos de um minuto.
No! Quickly! Turn to my world!
Eu literalmente só comecei a jogar há 3 minutos. Eu cheguei. Dei umas
The
castadas
founder
e
of
tal.
our great guild once said, "A merchant lives and dies by the trust they foster."
Awesome.
But look at us now. All we have fostered is blood and lies. It is time I set things right. We will rebuild that trust and restore our good name.
E acabou o segundo capítulo. Capítulo 3, Howling Hill. São 12 capítulos. Esse é o capítulo 2. Hanan Goldleaf Trading Post.
The market's back to life.
Ah, there you are, Greymane. What is it? I have a message for you from Shakatu. He offers his deepest thanks for putting an end to the Hornsplitter. Because of your help, the Gold Leaves will reclaim the trust ye cost us. And the folk of Hernand will at long last be at ease with us. The Guild hopes that our alliance holds strong. Listen to me prattling on. I have some information you've been waiting for. Someone calling himself a Greymane has been spotted in the alleys of Hernand.
Are you sure?
We are the Gold Leaves. We only deal in trustworthy information, there's no mistake. And once you've a place to call home, the Guild will see you supplied.
Tell Shakatu I send my thanks.
I certainly will.
Abyss gears. Abyss gears can be embedded into equipment sockets to imbue your gear with the power of the Abyss. Before one can be embedded, the socket of your equipment must first be unlocked. Once soaked, an Abyss gear may grant additional effects, such as granting you new skills. As you travel the continent, keep an eye out for Abyss gear management specialists. Kratos, Zeus, Spari. Faz sim, eu tenho pesquisa, mas o que eu faço com eles? E onde é que ele passa que eu não inventei? Isto é uma pesquisa. Hernan Refinement Token, é isto? Ah não, isto é que é Seal of Greed, Gold of Merchant Guild. To Trade Goods Profit, ué. It's complicated. You filled Horn Split. Não consigo ler. You filled Horn Splitter. Notifications. Não. We good?
Vai jantar comigo.
I'll take Splendid.
need to fret. I'll see it done proper.
Abrir o quê? Ah, é isso. Pronto.
Olá. Olá.
Ela estava com os fones e não estava a dar.
Eu estava. Nada, eu não tinha visto a mensagem, vi que eram 8 da noite e nada. Só foi ligar. Até que vi a mensagem. Vou jantar comigo.
No need to watch your tongue. I won't let your secret slip.
Está tudo bem? Teu livro? Vais editar um livro?
You know what wares we trade in. Until we meet again.
É aquele.
Já sei. Sim. Está aqui na sala. Olha, a gente pode abrir aqui o Céfaros. Oh, filha, mas valia ter-nos trazido da Temo, porque eu não sei como é que ele é por dentro.
Mas a caixa é minúscula.
Mas a caixa é bebê. Não sei, eu não abri, estávamos à espera que chegasse. Não vi. Não sei. Isso é mini. A caixa é um. Não sei quantos por não sei quantos. São carros. Mas é pequeno. Eu pensava. Até levámos um saco. Eu pensei, bom, deve ser uma cena da grande. Não. Eu já mando foto. Vá. Divirtam-se. Está bem? Ouviste? Não, querido. Vá, tchau. Já não vamos ver nada.
Ficar para amanhã.
Isto ainda está. Hã? Não, esquece. São 8. Eu ia. Sim, está bem.
Vimos amanhã. Vimos amanhã.
Já sei. Olha que está um bocadinho biscoito. Vá. Vá que eu depois vou precisar. Não venhas muito tarde porque eu vou precisar de experimentar alguma coisa. Está bem? Vá. Beijo. Divirtam-se. Beijo. Até logo. Isto não está. Achaste que não chega tarde.
Justo. Strange red smoke. Another concern arises for House Roberts. Investigate the silence in Fort Perwin.
Vai passar.
Easy.
Assuming.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
Just a moment, if you will.
What happens?
Can I help you?
Outra vez a darem cartas. Meu Deus, eu não entendo com esta gente. Lost letter. Stamina. Sprinting and performing certain actions consumes stamina. And you cannot use skills if you do not have enough stamina. Defending against enemy attacks also consumes stamina. Blocking heavy attacks results in higher stamina consumption. If your stamina is fully depleted while guarding, your defense will break and you will take damage. Certain equipment effects can reduce the stamina consumed by defending. Stamina is gradually restored once you stop attacking it. It will slowly recover while walking or blocking, but recovers fastest when standing still.
The faster you are, the harder you hit. Simple as that.
Same kind of ingredients, but the quality changes everything.
There's something here. New side quests. Stamina. Note containing information about stamina. Bruno's poster. Looking for someone. Literally. We need someone who's willing to pass on a message to the Wainwright in our stead. The distance isn't far and you won't need to carry anything heavy, but we'd prefer someone who's good at having conversations with people and able to read between the lines. If anyone's interested, we'll be explaining the details at the Inquisitor's salary. Alden's poster. Looking for someone to help promoting the shop. The shop hasn't been as lively as before. We need someone who can spread words about our shop and help out. Even better if you are friendly and can strike up a conversation with anyone. If you're interested, to come to Hernand's Provisioner's shop for more details. Alden, the Provisioner of Hernand's. We have new quests. Cool. Eu não sei, vou fazer aquele marquei. Check your soul. When you close my eyes, it's where my demons are.
Could be truth, could be no more than a yarn spun by idle hands.
Legendary animals. You can use knowledge that you have obtained to hunt down legendary animals. In a journal menu, navigate the knowledge creatures, legendary creatures in the press. Golden tinge. Catching this fish. Open map. It is a localism. That's
From when I
cool.
was a lass. Some folk still swear the Golden Tench swims in a southern valley.
As you know, my domain is rather vast, and it's been difficult to keep watch over everything of late. You know all too well how those wretched bandits are running wild. We've had no word from the southern fort in days. I'd like you to go and make sure that everything is in order there.
Mystery quest. The Blade Bandits occupying Fort Pawen were manufacturing a suspicious medicine. Count Roberts decided to further investigate the source of the red smoke himself. Missing soldier. Roberts sent a soldier to Fort Pawen to grasp the situation, but he hasn't headed back from him. Okay.
Bandits. Red smoke.
Well, old friend. Old friend. The gold leaves at some information on someone calling himself a Grey Man. Look for him in the back alleys of Arnett.
Here, I've heard the new head of the Gold Leagues is young and bold.
You mean Shaka too?
Aye, he was selling livestock at a bargain to celebrate his appointment.
Oh, that's right. He compensated me more than what I lost.
Remember, your hardships are over now.
Who knew it would turn out like this?
I told you.
No, I'll cover the cost. So drink up, everyone. Cheers.
Nice. Now drink to that.
Have I told you the tale of when I met the Grey Man?
There he goes again.
But it's true. No one believes me.
You look friendly. Cold self.
You look familiar.
Hello. Are you looking for some... Sit. Make yourself at home. If you fancy a tipple, my door's always open.
Thank you. Duel. Duel is a game where players compete for the pot based on the combination ends of their hands. At the start of the game, each player is dealt 2 cards. After checking your hand, you can either place a bet or fold. The player with the highest ranking hand wins. Predicting your opponent's hand, raise the bet. Okay. Poker. I'm not going to play poker. Não vou meter em apostas que a vida em Pavel já é
Well,
difícil.
fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Cliff.
Marius.
So the rumors were true.
What happened to your leg?
Never mind that. I'm just glad I'm still breathing. Come on, let's walk.
And what of the others?
Everyone scattered to the 4 winds after that night. But Andrew and Naira got blown back my way. They'll be thrilled to see you.
Yeah, who gives a shit if a few of those wankers die? Oh, forget about the bloody riffraff. Come on, let's grab a drink.
Hey, something wrong?
The Bleed Bandits. Downright nasty bunch of brutes. Oh. They love to pick fights. Come on. Best not to get involved.
You're as sharp as ever.
I managed to gather some useful information as well. And you'd be surprised the gossip that finds its way back to the hovels. Oh.
Anything on the Marquis?
You mean Marquis Circus? He's a generous man. Everyone speaks well of him.
I'm on my way to see him. Heard he'll help us regroup.
Is this a fresh start?
Aye. We'll all be together again.
Well, I'll go and tell Andrew and Naira you're back.
Main quests complete. Estas quests são muito fáceis. In a quiet back alley, he reunited with Marius, who now walked with a noticeable limp. Though his appearance was wrecked, he was brimming with hope. It won't be long before the Greymans are all reunited again. Oh, Scarander. Oh, we have a new quest. Pauline has been reduced to Vista do Laia.
Parabéns! Então, como é que foi aí? Uma loucura, né? Não foi? Não havia ninguém dentro do barco com... Tu está a ouvir? Ah, ok. Esperam até ao último minuto. Nós estávamos na rua.
Pauline has been reduced to ashes and continues. Countless Pauline Inns have been taken captive and scattered across Pywell. Find as many as the scattered refugees as possible and take them to a safe location. Isto nem sequer mata. Enquanto... Ai, meu Deus, nada. O que é isto? Pressure check. Eles agora marcam os just closely. That's fine. I'm a fireman. Isto não está tudo ok. Porque quando o metal não aparece. Ok. Ok, esta coisa. First step to rebuilding. Okay, rebuilding the Greymanes will require a reliable and powerful ally. Go meet with Marquis Serkis.
Birds of a feather, you and me.
Now that's a truly special aroma, even among mushrooms. Say what you will, but pine mushroom tea has no equal. With mushrooms this good, how can it not?
Pine mushroom tea. Finely sliced pine mushrooms ripe for 2 days, then steeped in boiled water to release a deep, refined aroma flavored by priests. Drink. Okay, what is it there? Yeah.
Well met, Greymane. Carry on.
All right, let's get...
Is he here? The Marquis is inside. Please, follow me.
We cannot thank you enough.
My lord, the Greymane has arrived.
Ah, Greymane, the savior of Hanand.
Marquis Serkis.
Thank you for coming all the way here. I hear you handled things with the gold leaves. Huh? Their meddling in the market was a real headache that went on far too long. Our fair city's burdens have been greatly eased, thanks to you.
I was simply acting in the Greymane's interests.
Your honesty is admirable, but I tell you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to offer you a place to start anew. Any thoughts on a suitable location?
We'll take what we can get.
I thought you might say that. I have already scouted a fitting campground. Head to Howling Hill, just across the river. Marshal Midler should have everything ready for you.
Why do all of this for us?
Oh, there is value in having you as an ally.
It's a great honor.
Until we meet again. It's a fine piece of land. You'll live comfortably there. Howling Hill. Quite the fitting name for you and your comrades, don't you think?
There's a secret.
The next thing we need to discuss is the Greymane.
Ah, yes. I've received reports of his deeds. I was just considering a fitting reward.
If I may, my lord, what about granting him a holding on Howling Hill?
Howling Hill, say?
I've heard he is seeking his scattered comrades. Establishing a base there would help him gather them together. And it would also serve to strengthen the peace in Hanand.
Looking to the future, it may well be the right choice. See it done.
This way. I'll escort you to Howling Hill.
That's really not necessary.
Please. You're taking a huge weight off our shoulders.
That horn splitter caused no small amount of trouble for this town. Folk came to us, begging for assistance that we couldn't give. We were at our wits' end till you went and dealt with him. So it's the least I could do. Wish I could do more.
I appreciate the gesture.
Good. We'll ride there.
Bem, olha, muito traumatized. A última vez que consegui alguém de cavalos, eu tudo outro. Literalmente ficou na minha frente.
How are you finding Henan?
Pleasant enough.
Isn't it? Fair weather, easy living. Not to mention the kindest folks you'll ever meet.
Idyllic, aside from all the bandits.
So you crossed paths with them as well? The Bleed gang. Solomon only knows where they spring up from. There's more every week. Yeah. They've grown bolder too, harassing folks whenever they get the chance. We patrol as best we can, try to keep the townsfolk safe. But we simply lack the manpower to do much beyond our gates. Feels shameful saying so, before the man who single-handedly took down the horn splitter.
Oh, deixa eu vir as machines.
Run! Yeah!
It seems like the gold leaves have turned a new leaf as well. This fellow named Shakatu's been named the new branch master. And from what I hear, seems to be quite the competent leader. He's working tirelessly to restore the guild's reputation. And it's done wonders for the town's peace as well.
Glad to hear that.
He's a reasonable man. Shouldn't cause the town any more trouble. Everyone in Henan is grateful for your help. Your name was widely known for being the direct recipient of your efforts. It leaves an impression. Word is Shakatu's rewarded you for your efforts as well.
Just a business arrangement.
Business arrangement, eh? Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't pry. Shakatu must have an eye for good men as much as good deals. Marshal Midler's never looked lighter on his feet since things settled down.
Do you know what the Marshal's doing at Howling Hill?
Well, I suppose he's getting things set for your camp. Though he's probably got some workers to handle the heavy lifting. He likely wants to thank you himself for saving Henan. I'm sure that goes for all those toiling to construct your camp as well.
Faster! Hiya!
Only here. A hill overlooking all of Arnand. Wolves are rare now, but legends say they once gathered here every night to howl, driving away nearby bandits. Since they rarely attacked livestock or residents, it is said the people felt as if the wolves were actually protecting Arnand.
Yeah. It's a nice, quiet little spot.
Pushing. You can push certain objects.
Don't budge an inch.
Smash the rock. Smash the rock. Oh, smash the rock. Ah. See. Find the mallet. What is a mallet? Mallet. You can use a mallet to drive protruding objects into place. Equip the mallet and press to aim and target. Why not? Am I right?
Know how a fish lives, and you'll know how to catch it. For example, leopardfish often tuck themselves into the crevices of rocks. Some fish hide among the rocks.
Leopard perch, a fish that requires some practice to catch. It's characterized by a tawny base color with leopard-like spots. Juveniles travel in groups, but adults live alone. Prefer sandy bottoms and shallow waters. When hunting prey, it hides beneath rocks and then suddenly launches forward.
I can't thank you enough.
No. We're the ones who should be thanking you. The Marquis insisted for everything to be provided. No exceptions. Let me introduce Damien. I'm surprised you haven't met before.
It's a pleasure.
She is a guest of the Marquis. A spot of troubles brought her here from Deminis. So, might I ask that she be allowed to stay here with you? I can't think of a safer or more hidden location.
Marshal?
I'm happy to help with anything while I'm here.
Everything has been prepared.
No need. You're our guest.
Begin right away. Thank you. I've other matters to see to, so I'll take my leave. Until next time.
Camp. The camp is your main base of operations. Use it to plan your next move across access shops and gather your Greymane comrades. Damien. Damien wields the rapier and as a primary weapon, delivering swift and lethal attacks to exploit the enemy's weak points and bring them down instantly. Press to open the character menu and select Damien to switch your characters. Pois eu conhecia isto que... Damien will now be staying with you at the grave. Dodge, well, bullet knowledge acquired. Main quest complete. Acabou? Change from the House Circus faction at the Great Mans have made an alliance. House Celeste has made an alliance. Inventory expansion. Right. Cenas, né? Ué, mandou duas vezes. Bullet, a cylindrical metal bullet that utilizes the explosive force of gunpowder. It is used in pistols, muskets, and shotguns. Because each shot consumes a large amount of gunpowder, it is difficult to use frequently. Okay, in exchange for settling the affair with the Gold Leaves, the Greymans have secured a new home. Is this a genuine gesture of goodwill or merely gifted fetters? Whatever their motives, it's time to focus entirely on rebuilding the Greymans. Okay. Então, mudar de personagem sim. Quer ver? Oh my god, it's GTA. Sim, jogamos com ela. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Ela tem as stretch. Oh my god, she has her own skills. What the fuck? That's cool. Siphon. Move after successful piercing light to scale the enemy's shoulder and break their belly. Aqui o seu próprio inventário. Ações falas. Pode ir falando isso. Descalcei, né? Desculpa. Não tem P. Acho que eu descalcei sem querer. Descalcei sem querer. Aí ela é tudo também. Alright. Ok, GG's. Muito bom, muito bom. Pam, 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 pam.